cidade luz, guetos, blues, mano, muçulmano, amor, islã, mil flor, mil por mil e tio por, servos de Roma, fios por natureza morta. L'égalité pour mon peuple, s'il vous plaît. Mille pour mille, mille pour select. Ma révolution est black, noir, check. Em ma chair, meilleur qu'hier. Ma terre me manque, c'est ma place. E o velho sonho, viver em paz. Com necessário, sem ter demais. Verde, mais, verde, mais, verde, mais. Família.
Même thème, cri du cœur, genre ça ira. Le SSC, zone à noche, des vies décalées, des années. Que c'est l'alerte rouge comme condamné, d'étaler, s'en aller ou chialer, jamais plus de calette, on entend crier.
Thanks for joining us, 2K Sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. It's the Portland Trail Blazers and Houston. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Al-Farouq Amino is out there with Von. And it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So the Portland Trailblazers able to put the first points up on the board. And yeah, here we go. This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Yao.
2 shots.
So he gets them both.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Lillard outside. Pass to Aminu. Yao with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Here's Vonleh. And finally they hit one.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
Jackson against Lillard. Picked by Yao. Here's Jackson. No good on the triple. And here's Portland. It's a 3-point game. The wide open look here for Vonleh. And the 3 ball is good. Vonleh's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at the basket from 3-point range.
Picked by Yao. Dishes it to McGrady. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. It's been a quick start for Portland. Lillard attacking. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Battier. A slow start here for Houston in this one. Right side, Scola. McGrady kicks to Jackson. Releases from 15, the offensive rebound, and he gets it to go.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Lillard attacking to the inside.
He knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
And finished off by Yao.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
And the basket by Lillard.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Jackson down low, covered by Lillard. Picked by Yao. Jackson passes to Scola. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Scola's got his first 2 points of the night.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Here's Aminu. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in. Aminu's got his first basket.
And he just big-boyed him right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
The offensive rebound, Yao, and he dunks it down.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
McGrady with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Scola dishes to Battier. Wide open. And he hits the jump shot.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Ed Davis is checked in for Plumlee. Alexander comes in for Vonleh. Alan Crabb, he's checked in for Al-Farouq Aminu. And it's Henderson for C.J. McCollum. It's rebounded by Houston.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul. Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Henderson with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Henderson against Brooks. Portland again missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
No good on the second free throw. Portland leading. Lillard attacking. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
Well, just take a look at what Lillard's done tonight. He already has 8 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
Here's Francis. Back to McGrady. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks that coach drew up.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. And stolen by Lillard. 8-second difference between the shot in the game plan. And Gerald Henderson with the slam.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Now here's Brooks. Here's Hayes. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Hayes has got his first points of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now Brooks. Over to the wing. Here's Francis. And that misses. That would have put him up. Good if it goes. And no good trying to get that one. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Portland out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Folks, we have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Here's Jackson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. On the floor for Portland, Al-Farouq Amino is out there with Plumlee. Then there's Mo Harkless. Then there's McCollum. And it's Crabb in at the 2. It's Jackson with the drive. Battier. He nails it, and we're tied up. Battier's got the first basket of the second quarter for Houston.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Now here's McCollum. Knocks it loose. And it's the Rockets on the break. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Here's Battier. The Trailblazers knocking down the tray. Here's Landry, and it's sent back by Plumlee. Here's Crabb. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now here's McCollum. Feeds to Aminu. The pass to Crabb. Six on the shot clock. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And the Trailblazers lead by 1. Francis passes to Yao. Unloads from 13. Drained for 2 points. Yao's got 10 points. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Now here's McCollum. Here's Crabb. No good with the elbow jumper. And here is Battier. Jackson kicks to Yao. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And it's a 3-point Rocket lead.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
You have to like what we're seeing from Yao Ming.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they've got to figure out how to contain it.
Now a timeout called by Portland. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
A different look now for Portland. Davis is checked in for Harkless. Henderson comes in for Crabb. And Damian Lillard subbed in for McCollum. Now, here's Lillard. 8 points for him. And McGrady with a clear path to the hoop. And it's sent back by Plumlee. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. McGrady outside. Takes the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Trailblazers trail by 3. Here's Henderson. That is good. Here's McGrady. Battier outside. And Davis sends it back. And here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it. Tries to save it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. So for the Rockets, Mutombo comes in for Yao. And Brooks subbed in for Jackson. Here's Lillard. And Aminu kicks to Davis. Off target from outside.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
First free throw is good. Good on both. Now here's Lillard. 8 points for him. Plumlee with the screen. Lillard dishes to Aminu. Shot clock at 6. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Aminu's got his second basket of the night.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Battier, the pass to McGrady. It's back to Battier. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Henderson with it. He's picked up by Brooks, and that one's good by Henderson.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
McGrady kicks to Battier. Houston moving it around. And Brooks, here we go. Lillard with the block. They get it back. Portland leading. Here's Henderson. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Houston. McGrady kicks to Brooks. Passes it to Scola. Sinks that one from the post. And the Rockets lead by 1. But this tug-of-war game continues.
You know what? And they just keep flip-flopping the lead again and again and again.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Now here's Lillard. 8 points for him. And again, it's Portland converting.
Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The momentum swings really impossible to keep track of. The energy in the building just keeps going back and forth, ebbing and flowing. I'm loving it.
Here's McGrady following the score by Damian Lillard. And Scola. Here we go now. And the shot is good. Scola's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
And it's Aminu in the corner. Puts up a 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. Portland may have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. No good on that one. So both teams changing it up here. And he sinks the second. And here are the Rockets now. Here's Francis. No good on the 3. Here's Frazier. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. Don't go anywhere, folks. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Yao Ming really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Just a dominating performance in the post by him so far. Just tearing them to shreds when he gets it inside.
Yeah, and getting it to him is the only hard part, fellas. I mean, once he has it, he's automatic. Forget about it. He can do work down there.
Shane Battier is out there with Scola. Then there's Jackson. Then there's Yao. And it's McGrady in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Jackson dishes to McGrady. In the corner, Battier with it. And it's blocked. Now, here's Aminu. Guarded by Jackson. Aminu misses. Aminu's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Vonleh. The feed to Aminu. Kicks it to Vonleh. The three, and he gets it to go. Vonleh's got the first basket of the second half here for Portland.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Here's Scola. Soft touch off the glass.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
And Portland making a change here. Harkless is checked in.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. McCollum's got 5.
Oh, boy. Woo-hoo. Sweet move. Tough finish. What a play.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. McGrady kicks to Jackson. That's tipped, and they get it back. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee. Carl Landry's checked in for the Rockets. Portland also making some changes. Ed Davis is checked in for Plumlee. Alexander comes in for Vonleh. And it's Henderson for C.J. McCollum. Five on the clock. Landry passes to Jackson. Again, the miss by Jackson. Trailblazers leading by 5. Jumps up, and then Henderson with the dunk.
And just a nice bucket there to really just sustain that lead.
Well, a few more possessions like that, and they'll do more than sustain the lead, Greg. I think they'll start to put this thing away by pulling away.
Here's McGrady. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. McGrady's got 6 points.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Henderson. Yao with the block. They get it back. Back to Davis. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Three-pointer, Lillard. No luck. Some solid defense from Battier. Rockets trail by 5. Jackson dishes to McGrady. He kicks to Yao. Fades away. Alexander grabs the board. Here's Harkless. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Trailblazers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
Guys, we haven't seen the type of numbers out of them at the line that we've come to expect, especially after last season.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Alan Crabb, he's checked in for Alexander. And it's Frazier in for Lillard. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Crabb's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
And Brooks, here we go. He dishes it to Landry. Goes back up.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
And the Rockets making a change here. Hayes is checked in. And both free throws good for Landry. And Portland has possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Rockets trail by 6. To the right side. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Landry's got 4 this quarter. Anderson with it. 8 points for him. Pocket 6. Connects on the 17-footer. Henderson's got 10.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Shot from 12. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
My, he is so adept at finishing in the low post.
Frazier kicks to Davis. In the corner, Henderson with it. 1:15 left to play in the third.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down. And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick two at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
All right, Houston, coming out of the court on your own Rockets power dancer. Get it up!
So for the Trailblazers, Aminu comes in for Allen Crabbe, and Damian Lillard is subbed in for Tim Frazier. Here's Francis. Now off the inbound, and it's good on the layup. 5 points in the game.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Lillard with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Stolen by Brooks. And now Brooks running the floor all by himself. Here's Landry. No good off the back of the rim. Portland leading by 6. Lillard from outside. It's rebounded by Hayes. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And Brooks. Here we go. Pass to Mutombo. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Harkless has got his 3rd rebound on the night. And then Henderson with the jam.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Dives for it. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Luis Scola.
Lillard the pass to Henderson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 5 assists tonight. Brooks. No luck.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the 4th quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Trailblazers leading by 11. On the floor for Portland. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Vonleh's out there with Aminu. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 down low.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. Now McGrady. On the wing, Jackson. Scola sets a screen for Jackson. No good.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
And that one's good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Aminu grabs the miss. Aminu's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Inside, Plumlee dishes to Lillard. Beyond the arc. Here's the 3. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
Alan Crabb, he's checked in for HOUvPOR.
Alan Crabb.
Trailblazers leading by 16. Three-pointer, Lillard. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Frazier's checked in. And so it's Houston with it. Here's McGrady. The feed to Scola. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. And that's now 10 points for Luis Scola. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Crabb kicks to Vonleh. He feeds it to Crabb. Frazier the pass to McCollum. 4 on the shot clock. Crabb dishes to Vonleh. And he gets the bucket. And the Trailblazers lead by 16.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And it's Houston's ball. Just a little under 2.5 fourths. McGrady, and he lays it straight in. McGrady's got 4 points this quarter.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Here's Crabb. Down low, it's tipped. Here's Frazier. No good on the three.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Battier cannot hit. Trailblazers leading by 14. Frazier with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Vonleh kicks to Plumlee. Portland moving the ball around from 18 feet away. The shot by Vonleh no good.
High quality shot. Just a little off there with the release.
And Greg, that has him. S-H-H-E, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Clark. Grab the pass to Vonleh. Plumlee dishes to Frazier. Pass to Crabb. 6 to shoot. Good. Great play set up by Frazier.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Rockets trail by 14. Now a timeout called by Houston.
I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over that last break. He got after them and told them to turn up the intensity, saying, we've put ourselves in a corner, and now we've got to fight our way out. Show me what you have. Let's see if we've got what it takes, guys.
And thanks for that story, Doris.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Rockets really having a tough go here. 1:39 left here in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. McGrady.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
McGrady's gotten 6 of his 10 shots to go in for him, so 60% shooting on the night. Crab kicks to Vonleh. Here's the 3, and it's Damian Lillard with the 3. Lillard's got 10 points here in the second half.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Trailblazers.
Clark, their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Well, they were disciplined and focused, I thought, all game long, Kevin. Excellent defense around the rim.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Damian Lillard. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Trailblazers.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
From deep. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
It's Jackson with the drive. Battier for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Three-pointer, Lillard. Shot is no good, and the Rockets take it the other way. There's 31 seconds left in the game off the back of the rim. And Portland has possession. Clark, and they can just let the clock run out here.
No argument with that W.
And Vonleh the bucket on the assist by Lillard.
And the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, Greg, this was a well-deserved win. I mean, they came into this building and acted like it was their home turf. I mean, they were the ones calling the shots and controlling everything.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're in front by 17. 12 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
And now that you can tell there's some bad blood here. They're just rubbing it in now by calling a timeout.
Yeah, there really isn't much for them to be talking about. This is rubbing it in and adding salt to the wound.
Fires for 3. No good. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the